In this video we're checking out this. It's another kind of LED area light from Ryobi. Right, so this is actually one of the Ryobi lights I've been most excited about getting and trying out. It doesn't seem to be that readily available, so I'm glad I managed to pick one up. It's another area light, but different to the single LED area light that we've looked at before. This one, again, could be used for working on your car. It's a lot more versatile. I'm actually planning to use it here in the workshop when kind of doing some fine kind of detailing or adjustments or working on my drones or anything. So excited to get this out and kind of see kind of how things work. 850 lumens of lights, and it has, I think, what you call a swan neck operational kind of system, and it's quite versatile in terms of kind of what lights you have on or not. Again, this is just the body, so you need to supply a battery with it as well. So let's rip the box open and see what we have inside. Okay, this is it. As always, we have instruction manual, that sort of stuff, but we don't really need too much of that. And this is the item itself. So here we go. This is it. It's kind of like feels like a touch-sensitive button. But yeah, look at it. So this is the swan neck kind of system that we have here. So we just pull it and it unclips, so it can go all the way up and down. So again, this is where I think it's kind of handy for a workshop light, where you can kind of have this over something that you're working on or modeling, or again already blasting the light at the area, perhaps again for painting or working on the car. As with the previous LED lights, obviously, because there's no real heat given off, you can use it for a large duration of time. It's not going to be making you all hot and sweaty, and it just, you know, can be a bi-directional light as well. In terms of kind of how you can use it and mount it, you've got a few options. There's a pull-up kind of elasticated hook, which you can use to hang on something. So again, you could use this for camping or something as well. One of the things I like about it though, if you want like a semi-permanent fixing, it has these wall hooks on it. So on the one side here, and this just pops out on this side here. So you could mount this flush to a wall, either on a permanent or semi-permanent basis for a project that you're working on, which is really awesome. And you can also just kind of tilt this up as well. Either use it as a carry handle, or again, perhaps you could have it mounted to the ceiling as well. So put it back in its standard form, and we'll grab the smallest battery that I have here again, which is the 1.3 amp hour battery, and look at how it operates. So like I said, the button to power it on and off is just at the top here. You have to give it quite a firm push. It doesn't feel very tactile in your hands when you're turning it on, but you can see there, really bright light. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 on either side, so 20 LEDs altogether. Gives off a really nice white light as well. If you press it again, it turns off one of the lights, and turn it off again, and it turns onto the other side, and then one more, and we should turn them all off. So again, in terms of that versatility, just pull this out again. Okay, and you can also let's just see here, can't move it a little bit. Okay, yeah, so you can pop these clips out again as well at the bottom to help you with your moving. but I think it feels pretty good. There is a little bit of warmth generated in the back end here, so I think if you had this clamped together for an extended period of time, there would be a little bit of heat, but nothing I think that you need to kind of really worry about. And yeah, there's no swivel on the base, which kind of makes sense, I guess, because you can just place the bottom wherever you need it. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, my plans initially for using this is either when working on the car, so I can use it in combination with some of the other lights, but then also when working on some of the drones here in the workshop, it's really good to have this extra really nice clear white light. And it actually may also be helpful in making some product videos as well, giving some good light on the table area. But I really like the fact it's a nice white light as opposed to a yellowy glow. And yeah, I'm liking that. So we'll just pop it outside quickly again so you can see how it performs in the dark, and then we'll pop back in here to wrap up the video. So you can see in the video, it gives off a good amount of light. It's very kind of focused, so I definitely think it is more kind of aimed at the kind of close proximity stuff. So again, like working on a workbench or something very specific on a car. One thing that shouldn't be a problem in most kind of times of usage, but obviously if you are using it with the light in the over mode, I just coined that, but obviously if you've not got this on a solid platform, it will kind of tilt itself forward a little bit, so make sure you have it on a good platform to ensure it kind of rocking over. The one thing that I'm not too sure about is the power button. It is quite a stiff button and it doesn't really give much of a tactile response, so you kind of feel like you're having to put in perhaps a little bit too much effort to get to turn on and off, and the only reason I can think for that is that they've done that to avoid people accidentally turning it off. But that's it. Ryobi's kind of swan neck area light. Thanks for watching this video. A thumbs up would be really appreciated. If you're interested in other geek type videos, please consider subscribing to Spectrum Geeks. Why not also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And before you leave, why don't you check out one of these other videos that may be of interest. Thanks again for watching.